T. Nikki, how you doing? I ain't doing that this morning, but just making some quick content. How was your weekend, sugar? Good morning, Jennifer. I can't pronounce that name. Hey, Keisha. I'm just checking in. Good morning. I don't know. What is that? Tell me what that name is. I was noticing that all the kids that basically went to school. It was pretty good, T. Nikki. Hey, Miriam. No, I'm a go to the. I put it like this. This week my off week from the pool. I probably won't go back to the pool like Thursday. But that's a real healthy way, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Love you too, honey. Michael said he's surprised I ain't eating cornstarch. Well, Michael, I'm going to be honest. Yes, the trolling be bad. But I'm going to tell you something. I got like specific times I know, you know, to draw in people. And sometimes it coincide with the students. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I ain't eating me no starch this morning. I said I get up and do a little talking. If you're in the live, please thumbs it up for me. And do some cleaning. Bandit, whoever you... Cindy, since you got a wrench, take that person out of there. I'm over at Papa. When you see I live with my daughter, but not Tia. Tia just be over there. Oh yeah, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about that other person, whoever with that I love you. I love you too. But it don't take all that. Y'all, I'm up washing dishes. What y'all doing? Because I'm going to tell y'all, when my daughter had her baby, I decided I was just going to help her. So that's just how that works. Now, don't take all that. Thank you, honey, Miriam. I'll tell you what, I may not be the best, but I'd like to do what I can do because there's some other good folks out there. Peach, you just got off of work. You an overnight worker. Girl, I worked overnight for years. Harma, how you doing? You from Georgia too? Miriam, I'm out of Georgia too, baby. I had one subscriber talking about, can I send it? They auntie want to talk to me. 11 to 7 ain't bad. I used to work 8 to 8. Now that was something else. No, not you. Somebody else asked me, can I? They auntie want my phone number. I'm like, girl, come on now. Y'all, we got 102 in the line. Can y'all thumbs it up? Thank you. Good morning. You're beautiful too. Keisha, that is so sweet of you. That is sweet because a lot of folks, you know, hey cats. I try to edit my live so people can air it. You have an amazing day too. Cats, I'm doing good, honey. I try to edit my lives so everybody can get a chance to get a part of the live. That's just one of my strategies. That's why I try to, in my lives, do a lot of action in it. Luke, Laconda, thank you. YK, I'm not cooking anything yet. No, I'm not cooking anything yet. I'm just, really, I'm going to be honest. I ought to be ashamed of myself because me and Papa didn't do no cleaning last night. We just got, we said F it. And I try not to do that. Hey, Elizabeth. And then I've been having a lot of subscribers to like ask me what kind of stuff I do, and is it all I do is sit around and eat starch? You know. Somebody got a new puppy. Right, Cat. But by me not really working, I try to I try to do my best. But cats, I might after I think my daughter want me to take her boyfriend to work. I understand, Tanika, honey. And I might go to Barnes and Nobles and get that book I was talking about, the chicken book, and start a series on here. Because I think a lot of people needs that. Especially how people be cutting them. I'm going to tell you something. I'm a real life person. But I'm going to tell you something. When I got this YouTube, they talking about I'm crazy for eating cornstarch. When I see how these people act, it don't make no sense. YK, I know it's a lot, but you know what? I'm going to tell you. They ain't really bad. They like to cut up because they in secret, in private. And all that stuff that they wanted to get out, they say, you know what, I'm finna go buck wild on here. I don't care who on here. I'm gonna say anything I want to. Yes, I know I said I was gonna do some makeup. Somebody said they like my country accent. I'm from down south, baby. Jason said, go live when you want to. I know that's right. I'm trying to tell you, Cat, I'm just wondering about people. Hey, Scott Bryant. It's your grandmother's birthday? Tell her I said happy birthday. Oh, child, please, that's her name. I'm sorry. I got you. I see that's your name now, honey. I had a slow moment. Hey, Knox. I'm talking about basically, JoJo, happy birthday, honey. Basically, I'm the person that do stuff. Oh, Archie. What's that, Archie? Yes, I have 5 children. And when they was younger, I had to do, well, I ain't gonna lie, Papa was there. Hey, Ethan. Summer. Now, it's your birthday in February. Are you Aquarius? I wish I could really... Miriam, you need to know how old I am? Archie, you say your birthday tomorrow? Y'all, Kyra, how you doing? I'm gonna tell you one thing about the internet too and these lives. If you say something about a birthday, all of a sudden everybody's birthday come. Yes, it be everybody's birthday. And then Papa don't have no dishwasher. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I do own my home, but I'm thinking about and remodeling it and renting it out. Cause it's an older home. Molly, hey. So for people that's wondering, cause I know folks be like, she over her daughter, how she over? It don't really be nobody business. But, and I'm gonna keep these, y'all. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep these. Miriam, right, cats. Since I'm staying with my daughter, I said that's how I might do my make me another stream of income. You got your robe on? Miriam, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I told somebody it was a long time ago, somebody was telling me, put me up against their mama, what their mama do. Like I tell people, you dealt the hand you get with a mama. So appreciate her. And I'm gonna tell you something too, this gonna trip y'all out. Sometimes me and my mama bump heads and stuff. So I'm grown now though, but back in the day, we would bump heads and stuff. But now that I'm grown, I wouldn't put nothing up against my mama or nobody. Okay, jack of all trades, that do make sense. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. That do make sense for some painting, some art and stuff like that. Layers where were you? Y'all, if you're in the line, please double tap it. You're in the background. Come on in, let's talk. And then, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. My channel, you know what, cats, and that's the thing about it. If people don't know that, a lot of people don't understand. When your mama is out there having children and all that, they young. They not old and seasoned and stuff. So you got to understand, you're dealing with a girl most of the time. And we want to bash them. Eric, thank you for those details, honey. I love an inquisitive person. Hold up, y'all, I gotta get my sponge. What is that, Emazine? Hey, Bashir. But I do like coming over to Papa and helping him out. Because sometimes Papa want to be disabled and sometimes he need to get off his butt and do some of his own stuff. Sir Smoke-a-Lot, hey. And my son, this is his last semester last semester in school. I'm proud of him. I'm trying to get my youngest son to go to college. But you know, a lot of people these days, I understand, Kat, I understand. So we have to, and sometimes mamas don't even want to tell you that. Hey, Austin. And the thing about Papa, he don't put nothing away. Kylie, how you doing? Yes, that's sweet, Miriam. How much kilo you? What you mean? Austin, I appreciate that and good morning. But you got so many people these days, I'm gonna tell y'all. I want my youngest son to go to school, but people are not valuing that Harold. I will later on, but not right now. Cats, I'm telling you now. Claudia, I'm sorry about that. Archie, I don't even swallow it. I don't swallow it, so don't worry about me. And I mean that in the sweetest way I know how. Because I know a lot of people worry when they see me eating that cornstarch, but hold on for a second. They get worried about seeing people eating that cornstarch, but I'm trust and believe I'm not the only person that eat it. Okay, Harold, have a good day. Shepherd, I do, but I'm not eating it right now. But I'm gonna tell you something with the growth. Bye, have a good one. Have a good day at school. But with the growth on my channel, I do feel, I don't know why, y'all, I feel it's my duty to be positive, be a positive force. Morgan, how you do? Morgan, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for saying that. Good morning. I got you on the makeup. Hey, preppy girl, good morning. Karen Butterfly, you say every day you take iron pills, stop your craving? Well, the crazy fam, how are you? I'm cool with that, but I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't swallow it, and I know everybody say, well, you know what, you just making an excuse, and maybe I am. But Morgan says hers in the oven right now. I need to make me a bottle. I actually got a bottle over there to make some. K-pop fan, what's going on? And Papa got a lot of stuff up there on his islander. I wish he didn't have that. But I know he gonna get on to me. I know that's right, Morgan. Oh yeah, if you ain't careful, I'm gonna tell you, I tell everybody, when they get finished crunching on that starch, go brush your teeth, man. And don't don't go to sleep. Like after you eat it, don't go to sleep with it without taking care of your teeth. Austin, take care. Z Right, what's going on, sugar? I know you ain't no cowboy fan up in here. Red Robin, good morning. Oh, your fridge you got a real modern refrigerator then, don't you? Oh, the crazy fam, we just getting up over here where I'm at. I'm on the east coast of the United States, so I'm just getting up. Frankie, thank you. And when I get up here, sweep and mop the floor. Frankie, let me ask you something. And I'm not being funny. I really want to know this because a lot of people, when they come on somebody's channel, they ask how old is somebody. Why do you need to know? I be wondering what kind of research is somebody doing when they ask when somebody, Z, you gonna be mad when I tell you what fan I am. I'm a Falcons fan, boo. Alien, that's right. You better say that because if you playing, you don't know what'll come to you. Thank you, Frankie. Wonderland, you are Capricorn too. So, Red Robin, you say you know for a fact that the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. Jack of all trade, yes. I'm a Falcon fan, y'all. Alien, I think I do. But can somebody tell me about that? Why do people want to know? Y'all, if you in the chat, thumbs it up for me. The Colts. Let me tell y'all, this gonna trip y'all out. I was a Bengals fan for the longest. And my son was getting on to me. He was like, I don't know why you like the Bengals. The Bengals suck. I said, this is the thing about it. You got to give the Bengals a chance. And then when you see how the Bengals came through eventually. Yes, double tap. Hey, Maddie. Let me turn this off. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on this light because it's daytime. And Ben, he go, Manium Robo, what you talking about? Nobody ain't even chewing no cornstarch, so don't come in there right there. Rose, you say your family, you got a family member that cheer for the Bengals. No more vlogs. Hey, sugar. Eshawn, hey. Valerie, how you doing? Oh, let me tell you something. Monica, Papa told me, he asked me why I had that light on. You want me to go turn that light on? Okay, you right. Let's save energy. Thank you. Somebody said they missed Tom Brady. Well, he got to retire, baby. June, I just got up and threw something on, baby. I'm going to tell you, I do need to go get some new clothes and stuff. Monica, that's what I do, because usually, Z, I'm going to tell you something about me and the president. I'm going to tell you. And this is no offense to anybody. I am a registered voter, y'all. I am a registered voter. I do vote. I do care about this country. But I'm going to tell you something. I got bad anxiety. So when he doing all that cutting up and stuff, and folks following him, and the media got stuff going on, it really makes me anxious. So I try not, and I know this is not patriotic of me, but I try not to get my mind wrapped up in the politics, because my mama, she's a veteran. My dad is a veteran, and my dad in the past, but my mama is heavily into politics. Right, Jack? Yes, if you're in here, y'all, we having a good conversation. Not your friend called me ugly. I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all about life. A lot of young folks would look at me that don't know no better and say, that lady is ugly. That lady is burned. That lady don't look like everybody else. But baby, I'm going to tell you something. I look darn good. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. I'm trying to tell you, cats. And you never let nobody thank you no more vlogs. I'm gonna tell you something. That's right, baby. And that's when you looking at people and you were looking at what they got deficiencies, somebody looking at you. You might think you looking good, and somebody might be looking at that mole on your face, or somebody might looking at your teeth crooked. Somebody might be looking at you sort of fat. Come on, y'all. Everybody got something. Thank you, K Edits. Thank you, Oakley. That's right. We sit up, and I'm gonna tell you something thank you, Ashika. I need to go and find me some more shirts and stuff. Mahaya, I remember you from coming before. If you're in the live, thumbs it up, y'all. You got people just gonna criticize you. Know what? Jack of all trade, we love you. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm gonna tell you something about me. And I hope you do this too. Oh man, alien. But I'm gonna tell you something. Some things about me, and I'm gonna tell you, so you got to brag on yourself. It's unmatched. I'm a very creative person. So I'm creative. So that's why I'm on YouTube. You might say it's cornstarch, but the people that are in this community, they do like what I do. Via Moore, what's going on? Natasha, thank you, honey. I like that makeup brush. I do got some new tools, too. Saeed, thank you again. Let me ask you something about, somebody asked, do I drink alcohol? Marie Antoinette, I was in an apartment fire, sugar. Hey, random edits. The person who is a girl. Via Moore, do I like tomatoes? Yesterday, that's what I had for dinner, an omelet with tomatoes. Rose, my cousin, was cooking. She left the stove on, and an apartment caught on fire. Trey, I forgot what I was going to say, and I said I just lost my train of thought. Put me back where I was. Oh, about alcohol. Now, let me ask y'all something. I like olives, but hold on, let me get back to the alcohol. If somebody drinks alcohol, do y'all feel some type of way about that? Now, you got to remember, now I'm going to tell you something. I am Christian now. Y'all think alcohol is bad? Now, okay, so I tell you, okay, some of casserole ant. Okay, if you're an alcoholic, I'm going to tell you something. I will drink. I do love root beer. I love root beer. I do drink, but I don't drink like that, y'all. I don't, right, cats. I'm not the kind of person that I got to drink every day. This year, I probably done had maybe, I was at a party this year and I did drink. But that's not my thing. I don't like to spend my money like that. So, no, I'm not that kind of, I'm not no drunk. And I know y'all gonna say that's wrong to call somebody a drunk, but I call a spade a spade. No, root beer is not alcohol, but somebody asked me, do I like root beer? I do, I love root beer. And let me tell you, Miss Janet, it's one of my I'm a 5-star subscribers. She put me on the Olipop. And Olipop got a root beer, so I drink that from time to time. But I know a lot of cultures don't like people to drink and stuff like that. So I don't want to run. Thank you, Clove. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something about Canada. I need to get to Prince Edward's Island. Hey, grandbaby. Oh, somebody want to know what this is? It's a sugar-free Red Bull. Let me. Oh, I had it's not the sugar-free one, but I got them to deliver it to me on DoorDash, and the substitution, they must have had a sugar-free. Oakley, you have a good day. Smitty 123, hey, sugar, thank you. I'm finna tell you something. Mother Capricorn. Via Moore, your daddy had surgery to remove frostbite from his toes. I'm sorry about that. Kiara and Kylie, you finna go to bed? If you're in the live, y'all double tap the screen. I feel you on that, Cats, but I'm gonna tell you, I really ain't got Jesse. Jesse, don't come in and say what's on your face. I guess that's okay. I don't even know how I would ask somebody if I see they got something that's different. I don't know. Hey, can you tell me what's going on with your face? Rose Princess, have a good one. But yeah, it is. Via, don't say nobody your idol, but love you back. Do I listen to funk music? I'm sorry about your dog. Small YouTube creator. What's your content, baby? Y'all, I'm trying to get my channel to grow. It's growing quickly, but I know I'm not going to be able to be crunching on cornstarch all day, every day. Hey, Tanya. How about Tanya? Thank you, Smitty 123. Back to school, I don't know, BTS Army. Cash rock, and let me tell you something about weed. To me, let me see what he said. Hold on, and then I get back to weed. Work for the taco. Nobody don't think it's about no peelable mess. Go on with that. Oh, see how Candy asked? She said, what happened to your face, Grandma? I was in a fire. But let me tell you something about the weed. Now me, I never have smoked weed. That's not my thing. I tried weed many years ago, like when I was a teenager, like 19 years old. And it had me feeling so paranoid. I said I would never smoke anymore. Thank you, small YouTube creator. Thank you, Kay Clark. Maybe I need to get me some more leopards. I got a leopard bunny, and look. Hold on. And I got some leopard pants on too. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, but weed to me, now if somebody else, let me go down to things like edibles, and thank you, Track, and you know they got some liquid THC and stuff like that. They can do what they want to because some people need it. Like, oh, cats, I'm gonna tell you something. Weed is highly addictive. Some people have to thrive. Once they start smoking it, they have to adapt. They get adapted to it, and they have to have it because they start, let me put it like this. They start thinking it's no other way to relieve stress and stuff like that. Blue citrus, have a good one. Cash right in. I can understand that. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Fizzle. Okay, K Clark, but see, you got a reason. You managing seizures and stuff like that. K Edis, if you tell me why, you need to know how old I am, because I'm trying to get that answer. J Robin, Red Robin, you say you wake and bake every morning. And I'm gonna tell you something about that. I don't judge nobody, because everybody got their thing. You hear me? Okay, let me turn it where that glare be. Everybody got their thing. So I don't want to say, what I will or won't do. Now, oh, you got first on your competition? Okay, honey. You were the one in here who said you was going on a competition, right? Red Robin, what you got going on that you got to get up and get your own medicine? Maddie Slate, I haven't. Thank you, Cash Ryan. Somebody said they got first place in math. Hey, get it then. Okay, Red Robin, I understand that too. Because like I say, I got anxiety. I got things, PTSD, OCD. So thank you, Jay Fizzle. I got things going on too. That's why I'm going to tell you something. Hold on, let me see if I can turn it. When I'm on the live sometimes, it's pretty tracks. Jesus loves you too. Winter, how you been? Sometimes I'm gonna tell you something. What hurts me most when I'm on this live, oh, Red Robin, ooh, is when somebody say something like, you need therapy. Hold on. They get on here like, you need therapy, you need help. That makes me mad because it's so many people out here. Thank you, Pat. It's so many people out here that's really getting therapy, who really have gone through something. So that's so inconsiderate. Thank you, Candy Cart. Candy Cat. That was sweet. And Pat, you're a real one for thinking about me. Jana, how are you? But you know, it's people that's going. Kay Clark, well, you know, I can't speak for nobody else because, like I say, I'm no better than nobody else. So when somebody say they got an addiction or something, I'm gonna tell you something. Yes, Kay, it's gonna be a pretty day. It's gonna be a hot day. Ultra Faith, I'm black, yeah, and I'm cool with it. Kay Clark, that's right. Seek Jesus first. And a lot of people don't like that either, but that's how I live. But you got people, that's the first thing people, K. Clark, you can't, I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes you can't advise people. Cause I'm not gonna lie, to you. My friend, oh, you read right? You say you're all with me too, child. When people, I'm an enabler. Like Papa like to drink beer. So I don't like to stop him. If he wants some beer, I don't like to tell him no. I'm sorry. And I know it's wrong to say that, but maybe I'm his therapy. But I talk to him about it. Because everybody got something going on. I'm trying to tell you. But back to what I was saying about in my live stream, you got people on here. You need therapy. Hey, Janet, you need therapy. You need help. That's not a good thing to say to somebody all the time. You don't always know. A rose, let me see what you got to say for me to pin it. You don't know what people are already going through, and to bash them like, okay, let me tell you something. When you're yelling and telling somebody they need therapy, what makes you so better than them? Nova Vlogs, you don't like that all caps. Red Robin, I don't tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest now. The people on YouTube, I can't do much for them, but it's hard for me to tell people no. Like if they ask me for something or they need something, I'm always the kind of person that want to jump in and help. I'm not gonna lie. Last night my son called me, and I know y'all gonna say, well, it's my son, but he called me like at the last minute, and I was saving some money to get my nails done today. And he called me, he said, Jana, I'll see you again, baby. He was like, I need $100 because he going back to Atlanta to go to school. But I already thought he had everything he needed. But I was like, here, baby, go on and get it. But I know, and that's how I look at everybody's situation. If they true to me, if they asking for something, I know they need it, I can hold off. Oh, Jay Fizzle, now that ain't good now. Now, it's a bad feeling to get used now. If you helping somebody and then the next thing you know they disappear, that's wrong. K. Clark, I'm going to tell you something. On my channel, if you come and look at my community, I pray on here too. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people don't believe it, but like I say, it's hard when people don't believe in God, and that's on them. But I was in a bad accident, and I had a near-death experience. And I know for a fact, God was there and talking to me and brought me through that near-death experience. So I'm a heavy believer. Jay Fizzle, you have to let people go. Because I'm going to tell you something. I pray that I can be a giver and not a borrower. I want to be able to give above and beyond. I don't want to be the kind that always got to ask. Bunzel, I'm finna tell Papa what you said. Papa, somebody on here tomorrow, I bet you got some good pee. That's what I'm trying to say. Some child problem. Rebecca, how are you? It's just people get up and just cut up. Now, Bunzel, why you got up and said that? I ain't finna ask nobody where they live at. So everybody, you just make sure that you're staying positive. I had to read Tune Track. But everybody try to stay. Thank you, No More Blog. K. Clark, I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to tell you something. It make me just tear up and ball up. I have been in so many. If you young, you might ain't been there yet. But I done been in so many situations that I should not have been able to make it through. I've been, that's nice on ice skating lesson. I done been through so many things financially, mentally, and physically. And if I wasn't praying and talking to God and him sparing me and forgiving me for something, I wouldn't have been here. I love Roblox. Hey. Jay Fizzle, and that's the thing. Sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all a story about this right here. I'm doing good. I got an older brother. And my older brother, he ain't on here or nothing like that, but one day he might see this. He used to always help me out because I got 5 children, and my husband, he got up, he left me and everything. And he know I was raising my children real good and doing what I was supposed to do. So when I needed something, he didn't mind helping me. But my children got grown, and he was still doing stuff. And one day he said, I'm not going to be able to help you anymore. Now that you done raised your kids to be good and responsible, let them help you. Or you just deal with what you got and get on a budget. And I was like, you know what? That's fair enough. Because he was always good to me. I know that's right, K. Clark. And that's what I was saying. I'll be 50 this year. I'll be 50 on December 23rd. I'm doing good. I love Roblox. I'm doing good, sugar. So make sure. Jay Fizzle, sometimes the best thing to make somebody do better is to let them take ownership and recognize what they're doing. Because sometimes we can be an enabler, which I am at times, but if you don't tell them, they think it's okay to keep on asking and you keep on giving them stuff. And character is everything. The way this might be off the grid a little bit, but how you present yourself to people. You can do, I'm just gonna put this out there. It's some crummy people out here. Why do you think they always in need? I love Roblox. That's right, sugar. Love them who they are. Because you don't, one person got on, and I get back to that about the crummy people. The other day, I looked at one of my comments, and somebody said, if I was around you, I wouldn't talk to you. And you know what I told them? I wouldn't talk to you either, but thanks for watching. Because while you doing all that, you wouldn't talk to me. You making me make revenue. So bye. But it's a lot of crummy people. They always need something. They always suffering. Everything going bad for them. They always, you got to pour into them all the time. And you know why you got to do that for them? Because they don't have, I ain't gonna say they don't have no value, because everybody have value, but they don't have value. Yeah, no, but they were real rude. They always, you know what? Sometimes you got to show people what you got instead of, hey, I need this, I need that. That's right, K. Clark. I love Roblox. That's right. I am a grandmother. And my grandbaby, he gone to school this morning. Olivia, you want to know where's my what? My cord. So when you have, and I'm going to tell you something, when you have a good spirit and you train yourself to treat people right and do right, you will see God energizing you to get more, have more. He don't want you on this earth begging all the time. Yes, Jay Fizzle. And God will protect you from somebody that's taken from you all the time. Thank you, I love Roblox. I appreciate you for showing up. But if you're in the live, y'all, let's double tap it before anybody leaves out. Double tap it for me. I did manage to get the kitchen part cleaned up. And sometimes, no more blogs. You want me to tell you the truth? I do. Thank you, Kimberly. No more vlogs. Is that what you want to do? If you want to try to make you some revenue on YouTube? And that's okay if you, thank you, I love Roblox. If you, and there is nothing, you know, I got some people who get on to me when they come on here, go get a job. I've worked on my job for 25 years. So I think it's okay to sit back and you don't want to do it, no, okay. Some people think, you know, you want to be on YouTube, you sitting around. But if I'm not going to sit on here try to make me a little revenue and talk and show who I am, why is it okay for somebody else to do that? Jay Fizzle, I'm going to be honest. I'll just tell y'all my name. My name is Stacy. Yep. And I'm gonna be honest, I got my own nickname. Thank you, Jerry. You didn't think my name was gonna be Stacy. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell. I don't really. Okay, let's see. Somebody. It's just CY. No more vlog. I think Stacy is a cute name. Okay, Jordan. J Fizzle. I love that Fizzle. I think Stacy is a cute name. And it's special to me because that's a name my daddy gave me. He liked the name, and that's something he gave me. So I thought it was cute. Track, I jump off track in a heartbeat. So what was I talking about, Track? Tell me, and I get back to where I was. Hey, Addison. Yes, pleased to meet y'all. I'm from USA, Georgia. Yep, I'm a country girl. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I appreciate everybody that I meet on YouTube. It's some good people. Of course, you know some. I don't really think it's real. It might be some bad people. Yeah, I live in Georgia. I'm in middle Georgia. But there's a lot of people who cut up, but I still appreciate them for coming by. And I do go to Atlanta sometime. And I think Georgia is a good state because it don't get real. It do, in the wintertime, it do get a little. Jerry, I'm going to tell you something about the peaches. Y'all, good morning, Danette. Thank you for showing up. Okay, no more vlog. I'm going to tell you something. Back in the days, my grandma and granddaddy used to have peach trees. I could just walk outside and get them, rinse them off real good, and bite them. They used to be the sweetest, juiciest thing. Now the peaches don't taste nothing like they used to. Like when you go to the store, you don't get no good sweet peaches or stuff like you used to. G-Man, how you doing? I was going to say out of Louisiana. Papa just asked me, did I want to go visit Louisiana? He asked me that I want to ride the Amtrak out there, but right, Jerry. Oh, Queens, see what I'm talking about? And Jerry, you right. They just LaShawn, good morning. G-Man, you know I'm from the South. I can do a little something and handle it a little bit. But Georgia's a good place. I do like to travel up to Atlanta and stuff like that. Danny, I'm gonna do some eating later on. I just came over here to do a little chit and chats. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I always have to throw this out there to advertise my channel. Hey, K-Pop, I am at 15. I probably will be at 16,000, maybe tomorrow. But I appreciate everyone. Thank you, Jerry, for helping me meet that goal. And I would like to do more. Yeah, it'll be later on, no more vlogs. I'll probably do an evening live. Hey, Lucas. Do an evening live, but I want to eat some crunchy. The crunchy instead of the powder. And it take me 12 hours to make that. Yes, I want the crunchy bad though. The crunchy is where it's at. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I ate the everybody that's a cornstarch eater. I ate the baker's corner yesterday. That really ain't my thing. I'm gonna be honest, cause it don't even get powdery like I want it. I need to, T. Nikki. I need to set it up and make me a celebration. Red Robert, I'm gonna tell you something. Just by you being on here, I'm not the kind of person when I get on YouTube and expect that people can come out their pocket for me. I love you, but sometimes that just ain't feasibly possible. I don't know if you got no groceries. I don't know if you got no gas money. I don't know if your light bill due. And Queen, we do sugar. I don't swallow it though, Queen. I don't swallow it. Thank you, Red Robin. I'm just real cautious with that because it's some people. I'm gonna tell you something. I used to do. I'm gonna tell y'all about this too. I used to be the kind of person. Thank you, Lucas. Hey, Stitch. I used to be the kind of person on YouTube that if I liked the YouTuber, I would donate because I was in a position to do that. I used to donate. It wasn't nothing. Sometimes maybe $20 every time they go on, and I had like 2 or 3 of them that I would do that for. I don't add nothing to it. Hey, Wonderland, you back? But I used to do that. Now I'm gonna tell you something. So it was one YouTuber that I'm talking about. I really like this YouTuber, and you know how you're on the live and they can see how much you give and they ask for a certain amount. And I wasn't able to give that amount. And when I sent it to them, they looked at it. I'm trying, and this is what they said. Oh, that ain't nothing but blase dollars. That ain't nothing. I said, okay, they didn't call out who it was, but I know that was my donation to them. And when they said that, I was hurt. So I don't never downplay what nobody can or cannot do because at that time, that's all I could do. But I wanted to take care of Wonderland. Keegan, it's your birthday? If you mix it, I'm going to tell you something, K Fizzle. Right, T. Nikki. When you mix it with water, you completely ruin it. Sheena, it should be something over there with a dollar bill or a heart on the side. You click that. Saga, your mom is a Capricorn? T. Nikki, I'm going to tell you something. Now that I done got on here and start doing my own YouTube, I don't watch cornstarch as much because I know y'all ain't. It's a man named Nico called the Golden. He's the Golden something. The Gold, Mr. Golden Stick or something. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. I'm very appreciative of that because you don't have to do that. So I'm gonna tell you about it, T. Nikki. Don't let me forget. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keegan. We love you, we do. But T. Nikki, I do like watching cornstarch. But I like more like the ones that do like powder play. Like eating with their hand and blowing dust and stuff like that. T. Nikki, oh yeah, I saw you on there. You just had a birthday too. And happy birthday. I didn't make you no video. I'm wrong for that. Yeah, I like the powder play. I like to see blowing dust. I'm okay with, I like to see my, now the reason why y'all see me do a lot of crunching, so who just had the birthday, Cutie? Okay, it might have been Cutie that just had the birthday. So T. Nikki, I got to remember that. We'll keep in contact with that. Gamer X Pro, what's going on with all them skeletons, baby? January the 18th, okay, that's a Capricorn. Cause T. Nikki, that wasn't you, no, it wasn't you, it was Cutie. She was standing outside by her car with some shades on, I think. Jerry, that's my birthday too. Now, I'm going to tell you something, T. Nikki, that I do like, too. When they dip their spoon in there, have that big, do the big spoon, like Miss Sonia when she do hers. Let me see. You know I always like loving. I need to resubscribe to her thing so I can look at her, hit that high note, to look at some of her video. I will later on, no more vlogs. Let me see who else that I watch religiously. Now I'm not gonna lie. I do like when they dip the soap because it's interesting. I like the way because I know what it can smell like and how it absorb it. I do watch Keisha. I do watch Keisha when she watching eat her cornstarch. Joe, I watch Joe. But I'm trying to see who just really get into that cornstarch now. Starchiana, I watch her. No, I don't. It's just yes, just like the powder. Keena, love you too. But I do like the way the soap make the cornstarch. I'm gonna explain this to y'all. Nobody eats soap. Nobody don't eat the soap. But cornstarch absorbs any smell. So a lot of people like to make it have a scent when they eat it. Yeah, the Asian people, they got some good ones too. Jay Fizzle, I do have a video on here of me and my daughter making oblique. I know what you mean about the oblique though. Me and my daughter, we got one making oblique. We had some cornstarch, some crummy. We had some dish soap. Honora, I never been to Cane's. I'm gonna be honest. Gabby, I don't eat no soap sugar. When you see me with some soap over here, I'm usually cutting it. Yes, Jay Fizzle, that oblique is fun. And I know a lot of people say that's an old lady on here doing kinetic sand, oblique, eating cornstarch. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have moved beyond worrying about what people think. Becca, you just said both of them. Some people like to eat it. They like to make it have a scent and eat it. I can't explain to you what that does for their mind. Right, no more vlogs. And I'm supposed to be going out to get me a mic. Yes, Anuka, I am from the USA. I'm gonna tell you something, cats. I used to eat the clays, but after Red kept on, hey, baby Saga and Aubrey, I understand, Becca, I understand. But after Red kept on worrying me about them clay pots, y'all, I also can like red dirt and white clay and stuff like that too. But Red kept on worrying me about that. Yes, I was like, girl. She was like, you got the packaging, you done ate. I said, and then I was like, the sand and the stuff it's not cheap. Put a cover on the microphone. Okay, I keep that in mind. Larry Duncan, I wish I could make me a good mud pie sugar. Aubrey, you have a blessed day too. Right, Jay Fields. I'm telling you, I'm just a kid at heart. I feel good. G-Man, he was doing all that snore. Hey, Panay, good morning, sugar. Anuka, I don't know the difference between India and Pakistan. I ain't got no beef with none of them. If somebody from Pakistan invited me over, I enjoy them. If somebody, and I got relatives that are Indian, from India, so I would enjoy them too. That's right, Jay Fizzle. And you know what? I thought about, like, sometimes I get my Nito Nice Ball and come over here. Okay, Panay, good luck with that. Y'all, I'm going to celebrate Panay too because Panay is doing great things. He's working on his driving skills. He's back out there trying to readjust and get a new job. That's good, Panay. We love you for that. Iraq, I don't know, don't he? Consistently trying to move. Palestine or Israel? Okay, I'm going to tell you about that. Can somebody explain that to me? Cornstarch really don't have a taste not unless you cook it, and then it tastes like a sweet cornflake. Okay, baby Saga. Or Norca, where you from? Or Noricon? Yes, Pinnacle. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love to see people advance. Yeah, that's what I was like. Cause thank you, Cats, because I know it's a lot of politics in it. That's why I was saying stuff like that. It gives me anxiety because lives are at stake. And you can say the wrong thing and really offend somebody. I don't have anything against somebody from Palestine or Israel. So what is it to me to say something about them? Right, Iran. Yes. Hey, Grace, I do. And I don't know what you mean about her slave. You think I'm a slave? G-Man, that's right. Right, Jay Fizzle, I did see that. I saw a lot of kids getting hurt. Okay, a slave. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I just, oh, no problem. I don't like to see people getting hurt. I hate that families are involved with that. People have had children. People, mothers having birth, and they got to be in a war zone. And nobody can come up with a resolution. It's either my way or the highway, so everybody involved getting hurt. I wish I had the answer. I really do. Thank you, Aubrey. Emily, thank you. Alina, good morning. I can't, Alina, did you see your video? Jay feels that's right. We got to choose people, not sides. We start talking about we're going to take food away from people because this country didn't do this. We're going to take clean water away from people because that person didn't do that. Yes, cats. So let me ask you something, Iran. What are you doing to make a change? Because I don't know what to do. And it's sad to say, at my great age, I should know. Right, K. Clark. Peace for all. That's right. You got to wait, Alina. I got some other people too, honey. I do no more vlogs. It's fun for me because I never imagined. When I got used to get on YouTube and see other people doing it, I was like, I got to try that. But I know not to swallow it. It's the crunch. It is the crunch for me. I love the crunchy one better than I do. I like the cooked powder, but sometimes I've been eating lately without the cook. I don't like it as much. Sasshorn, you want me to go? You want me to hush my mouth? That's right, babies in world joy. No more vlogs. I do cook with my cornstarch. Math Master Azaban. Hey, Irene. That's right. We blessed to see another day, y'all. What is that, Jay Fizzle? Me, Kate Clark, I just got my grandson, he's 4 now though. Via, you back? But y'all, I've been on here for 80 minutes. Vanilla Gorilla, hey, sugar. I heard that, Cass, okay? I want to know what that is, too. Oh, for real, Jerry? You got your little crew. Yeah, he's 4, and I'm gonna tell you, he's going to school now. I'm glad because he had to get socialized. One day he said, "Granny," I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Shut your mouth, Granny." I said, "Oh no, we're not gonna do that one." What is that, Via Mo? What is that, y'all? Oh, crackling. I'm half and half on it because I have to be careful with the with the pork. Because I got high blood pressure, y'all. I'm bad with my blood pressure. Yeah, I got bad blood pressure. Sorry about that, sis on. Well, Robert, you have a blessed day. And with that being said, y'all, Miranda, how you doing? Oh, it's a toy or something. Okay. I'm not gonna eat no cornstarch till later on. They make a vegetarian version. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. Everybody pouring in now. But remember, if you don't remember anything, I know, cats, I got to get that. Jesus loves you. Y'all have a good, G-Man, I need to get me some of that too. And y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. And y'all might see me later on.